Hello friends, welcome to Tech World. So this is the tutorial series aimed at teaching everything about Kotlin programming language. So if you are new to Android development, then this is the first thing that you should do, that is learning Kotlin. Or even if you are an existing Android developer and developing your applications with the help of Java language, you have to migrate to Kotlin because this is the now preferred language used for Android development. So in this tutorial series, I will cover everything about what it takes for you to build Android applications with the help of Kotlin programming language. The only requirement of this video tutorial series is that you should have understanding of at least one of the program object-oriented programming language, and that's the only thing you need. You can start with this tutorial series with the basic knowledge of object-oriented principles, and you are good to go. Now, why Kotlin programming language? There are several benefits that Kotlin provides us. Number one, it is very easy to understand and learn. The syntax of the code is very easy, so that you can understand what the code logic is there written by simply reading the code. So this is the most advantage of Kotlin language, that is easy to understand. And second one is it is 100% interoperable with Java. Now what is meant by interoperable? Interoperability means you can have an Android project in which you can have Java files and Kotlin files as well. You can access Java functions from Kotlin language and vice versa. So Kotlin language is made in such a way that it is interoperable with Java, so that if you have a large project running in Java, then you don't have to merge it to the Kotlin all at once. You can start developing new features in the Kotlin, and you can slowly convert that project into the Kotlin programming language. We will go in the next lectures. We'll understand this in depth, what is the interoperability and how it works. Now, third advantage is null safety. This is the one of the greatest feature that Kotlin language has provided us, that is null safety. So just to give you an idea, null safety means many times while programming we have seen that we might encounter some null exceptions, like writing the Java programs, we might get sometimes a null exceptions. So the Kotlin language has come up with the null safety feature, so that there will be a very less chances of the null pointer exceptions. We'll go into depth in the next chapters and see how the null safety works. So another one is, this is Android's preferred language of coding. Now Google announced that and Kotlin is the preferred language for native Android development, and it is fastly replacing Java in Android development. So for every new developer, it is crucial that he or she should know Kotlin language. Another one is lesser chances of bugs. All the features like null safety and other features of the Kotlin programming language, this makes a very reliable and secure language, so there will be less chance of bugs in Kotlin code. Another one is, if you already know Java, then migration from Java to Kotlin is really very easy. Believe me, I personally made my migration from Java. I personally started my Android development journey in the Java language, and then I shifted to Kotlin, and just about a year and a half ago. But this language is very easy to understand, and if you already know Java, then it will be not take much efforts for you to migrate to the Kotlin, and you will be easily able to build your Android apps in the Kotlin language. Another one is semicolons are optional in Kotlin programming language. In Java, you have to end every statement with the help of semicolon, but for Kotlin, the semicolons are completely optional. So another feature is, it has a vast community of developers. If you has had some problem with Kotlin, or you are stuck at one code, then you can search for the solution, and you will get a lot of solutions from the other experts who are developing their applications as well from the Kotlin language itself. So you can also find solutions on Stack Overflow related to the Kotlin programming language. So it has a vast community support. Now this is enough for the theory, and let's move to the practical. In this whole tutorial series, we'll be using IDEA by IntelliJ as an IDE to develop Kotlin code. So let's see how to download and install, how to set up the environment. Now here I am at the IntelliJ website. jetbrains.com/idea. You can go to this website to download the IDE. You can just click on download and you can select here IntelliJ IDEA Community Edition. So this Community Edition is available for free of cost, and you can select exe and you can just click on download. So this will start your downloading of IntelliJ project, and once you are done, then we will start installing it. So here my download is completed, and I'll just click on double click on this icon, and I click on next, and here it asks if you want a desktop icon. Then I click yes, and I'll click here create association that we want to uh, develop programs in Kotlin. So I'll click on .kt. Kotlin has an file and extension of .kt, and I'll also click Java. Then I click next and install. It will install all the components required for the IDE and for Kotlin. So here my installation is completed, and I click on this check mark, so that after I'll finish this setup, then IDE will automatically start. Before starting this IDE, make sure that you have JDK installed, latest version of JDK installed on your system. If you don't have, then just go to the Oracle website and you can download the latest JDK from there and install it. Because Kotlin also needs JDK, because Kotlin internally uses Java virtual machine for the running. So that's why JDK is necessary. So I'll just click finish here and we'll wait for IDE to start. Here is the license agreement. We have to accept, continue, data sharing. You can select anything you want, send random statistics, and our IDE is ready. So we can just click on new project and name as my first Kotlin project, and the location is here, idea projects. So you can change it by clicking here. Language is Kotlin, we are selecting, and here it is no JDK, and we can also add or download JDK. So here I'll click on download JDK, and it will ask for version. So by default latest version will be selected, and it will show the path. Just click on download and it will install JDK. My installation is completed, and this open JDK is directly automatically came in this box. So I'll just click on create. Okay, so we just saw the error that it does not allow the spaces in project name. So we'll create another project, my first Kotlin project, without spaces, and we'll keep other things as it is and just click on create. This will create our Kotlin project. So this is our project pane which you are seeing on the screen. So we are doing nothing here. Just click on run, and here you can see the build is running. And here in the terminal you can see the output. This is by default code made by Kotlin, made by ID. This is hello Kotlin, and I equal to 1 2 3 4 5. This is a loop here, and this is basically the output of our program whatever written here. So this is our first program which has been already written by ID. Going forward, we'll understand everything, and we'll write our own programs, and will be one more step close towards becoming an Android developer with the Kotlin language. So that's it for this video. We have seen how to what are the advantages of Kotlin, why we should use Kotlin, and how about its ID, and how to install, how to set up the environment. Everything we have learned in this video. Going forward, we will start implementing different things. We will start learning about different features of Kotlin programming language, and we'll implement it in our programming, whatever the concepts we will learn. So just start setting the environment in your own computers, and we'll in the link from the next tutorial we are going to actually code in Kotlin programming language. So if you you like this video, then please click on like button and share this video with the other friends so that they can also start learning alongside with you the Kotlin programming language and become an industry ready Android developer. In case of any questions, as usual, let me know in the comments. I'll try my best to answer. We'll meet in next tutorial. Till then, goodbye. Happy coding.